You can't see now, it's gone, but that little clearing up there, it's a car park. And there was a car up there for the last 2 load just staring at me. Watching what I'm doing. Just nosing, flashing the lights. You know, women sitting in the car. I just know. Lads wouldn't stay there for that long. Just fancy me, you know. Probably sitting in the car looking at each other going, oh, that's fucking David Cuddy, that's David Cuddy, and I'd love to get a look and maybe a go at his massive fucking dick. Sorry, ran out of time. Yeah, they'd say, oh jeez, we'd love a go on his massive digger. And I'd be like, no, this isn't a digger, this is a forestry machine. This is a forwarder, not a digger. And it's not massive, but it's fucking big enough. It's fucking big enough. That was me. I probably should have went up to him. They were there for a long time. We'd walk onto the turntable and be there. Oh, cheers, look. Girls, there's stuff dripping off your Sorry, ran out of time again. Yeah, there would have been oil dripping onto the fan belt and then onto the ground because they would have topped up the oil in town and forgot to put the oil cap back on top of the engine. So I'll probably fix that for them and say, you know, watch that, make sure you don't do that again. And they'd say, oh, you're so kind and generous. You're also kind of a big deal, and can we have your autograph? And maybe if you could you show us your big fucking dick? Sorry, ran out of time again. Yeah, they'd say, can we see your massive big digger? And I'd go, no, it's not a digger. It's not. It's a forestry machine, which I think I've bogged now. I think it's fairly gone down. Look. So now I have to on the diffs and give it to her. Ah, see, I never bog. Except for that one time. We don't talk about that. I was lucky. In other news, my pet banana died. Someone ripped him apart and gobbled him right up. This fucking place is gonna cause me problems. Come on the fuck up. Come on. Top up down here. No, the rabbit was not killed by the fox last night. It's an inside rabbit. Didn't know there was such a thing. There you go. And I'm not happy about it. I could hear him last night. I'm a light sleeper. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Whether I like it or not doesn't make a difference, because if you want to be a good daddy and a good husband, you go to work, provide, and shut the fuck up. That's basically the gist of it. That was a road, so it got washed away. We created their dicks putting it in. That would have been grand and handy to get to work. So instead, I'm gonna have to walk. But sure, okay. A bit of cardio in the morning, or what about it? Maybe Quilcher just looking after us, making sure that we keep fit. See this place here? That's going to cause me problems, because I have about 60 ton to come up there, 40, so this has to be sorted. Now I know that's a great job because I have stumps and everything in it. It's going to be just... A friend of mine rang me this morning, just before I lost service, unfortunately, and said, ah, Jess Cuddy, looking at your story this morning. Fuck, stay your hair. You think you'd do something about that before you went fucking online talking to everyone? Yeah, looks not great. And this friend of mine has perfect hair, goes to the gym a lot. He's in fucking great shape. So, like I said to him, you know, maybe if you spent this time at the gym and staring at yourself in the mirror, you wouldn't be stuck for fucking money all the time, would you? Haha, money medicine. He's not my fucking friend. Jackets. On your jackets. On your jackets, dear. Dopes. Fucking easy. Going up for lunch. Gareth forgot his keys. Like, what kind of a fucking dickhead does that?
You. The whole time.
I don't do it the whole time.
I know. We're getting something.
Huh?
Sometimes you even forget to come to work.
That's not true.
You can't.
You're going to be watching out for me.
The whole life flashed before my eyes.
I've always imagined me and you having a fight to the death on a bridge like this. Whoa! Boom! Any fish? No fish. warm enough back here.
Not the heater's on.
You're hearing it? Oh, Greg. Your big ass. No, still never lost a fight. Ow! Don't kick! You fucking piece of shit! What? Done? Okay. Paid Old Pipe's a great job.
What?
Paid is a great job.
I've never seen a piper's drown. Yeah. It's kind of like you there, it's all gone wrong.
Oh. Alright, thought the baby was awake. So, remember I was telling you that I was doing a podcast. So, what I'm thinking of doing this podcast, I promise I'd take you with me. I'm going to take you with... I'm bringing you... Not only am I bringing you with me, I'm going to get you involved. So, what I want you to do, because I'm constantly getting videos and messages and little voice messages from my followers, and they're the funniest stories. So what I want you to do is two things. I want you to email me with some of those funny stories that you have, and if they're good, I'll read them out and you'll get a prize. If you want them to be confidential, I won't mention anyone's names, of course. Or if you do, I will. I don't mind. And also I want you to send in problems. It's going to be like an agony uncle and an agony aunt. So there's going to be girl's point of view and a male's point of view. So there's going to be a girl on the podcast, Louise, Cody. So just get your funny stories in there. Or if you have problems, send in your problems. Male and female, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's dangling between your legs. We can talk about it. We will sort it out. I promise. It's not just me. I will be told to fuck up. We'll have a woman's point of view. Louise Cody's going to be there. She is the female who is in touch with other females. Allegedly. I don't know, right? But just get in contact and yeah, we'll see where it goes. It's going to be fun. I'm bringing you with me. I'm bringing you fucking with me. And if you're still a bit confused, or maybe you're fucking stupid, right? This is how it'll work. You'll get your little email and you'll send to davidcuddy80@outlook.ie, and in the subject you'll put in story and you'll tell your funny story. And if it's a problem, you put in problem in the subject, so as we know, because I get a lot of emails. And let's just say, what would the problem be? Dear David and Louise, my husband's got his fazzy shy and he won't ride me anymore. Discuss. You can tell a bit more of the story than that. You get my drift? Do you get my drift? Or, you know, if it's a lad, we're going, oh look, I'm working like a bollocks and, you know, I can't seem to keep this woman happy no matter what I do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now, of course, I'm only a man and I don't know everything, right? I'm a little bit stupid myself. So there's loads of other lads there. So whatever problem it is, we'll get it sorted out. Collectively, geniuses. Collectively, we're all one symbiotic genius. Collectively. Individually, we're probably all a little bit fucking dumb. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and I've got to... I can't remember who messaged me. I forget. It's in my head. By the way, see these letter openers? They wouldn't open shy. They're the most pointless yoke I ever got. Anyway, there was people asking me to get... I was out of the sleeveless gilets in medium and large and extra large, but I'm after getting more, so I have them updated. That's my favourite picture of me with them on. Look at the face. Oh yeah. Anyway, I can put up there now. Get a load of that. Isn't that cool? I can hear a baby crying in there. What are you shouting for? Are you making breakfast? Yeah, good. You make me a nice breakfast. You're going to need more than just that stuff, though, to really make a good breakfast for someone. Good girl. I'm just chilling now. I've everything done. I'm just waiting for Clark and Lily to wake up and have their breakfasts prepped, lunches. House is clean. My lunch done. Really, I think over the last few years, since we started doing nights, I've acquired so much knowledge. I know I said this in jest, but I really feel that I have the means to help women, the women of Ireland, hell, the women of the world, get their life together. You know, get a system going to make their lives and everyone around them. Sorry, I ran out of time. Yeah, to make everyone's life easier. For instance, good girl. If you get up earlier, right, you can get all your work done. So as when the kids get up and they're being unruly, like they do, aren't you unruly? You don't follow anyone else's timetable but your own. But you have the time to spend with him, and chill with him, and annoy him if you want, like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't. This might work. How long are we going to do this? Is that annoying? Oh. Keep it in there.
No.
Don't let it fall. Oh no.
No. No.
No. You have to balance it so it stays in there.
No.
Yeah. Hand-eye coordination and all that.
No.
Easy. Yay! That's a little win. Oh no.
No.
Look at this fucker. The ground just caved in underneath it and it fell. How the fuck am I gonna get that out of there? Turn off the cab anyway, so she won't squeeze herself. This shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, fucker. That was fucking nasty. Dirt bag. Dirt bag of a tree. Well. Sorry about that now, tree. But you had to go. 24 degrees and sloppy wet. Sun crack. Never ever ceases to amaze me. The ground here. This side's gone down now. Oh, this is a great feeling. I love
That's
this.
a nice lunch again there. Someday, Gareth, there'll be a standoff in David's kitchen between him and Bugs Bunny. Because David's always eating the rabbit food.
Greg isn't pleased with me getting a rabbit, even though it was Lily that got it, not me.
I don't mind you getting a rabbit.
No, you're bullying over it.
It's either chickens or rabbits. What's next, David?
Elephant.
I don't know.
The rabbit can do something David can't do.
What's that?
Huh?
Listen.
Couldn't keep the chickens alive. The rabbit's going to die. Because the rabbit's probably at home eating steak and you're eating fucking leg.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right.
The rabbit's
This is fucking strange wood. The farther we get down, the longer I have to walk to the vans. Darren and Greg were clever. They drove around after lunch because they had to get stuff off the top road. So, I'm a Lone Ranger, and it's just one of those woods. There's not too many of them. This is one of these woods that I just find a little bit creepy. Just a teeny little bit. Where that sixth sense is always tingling away. There's someone looking at you. There's someone looking at you. Is there someone looking at me? Could be. So I'm after getting this question a good bit. What do you get when you order an Earned It hip flask? I'm going to show you what you get. There's your hip flask. There's your 2 little shot glasses, your filler stuff, your pen. And then we will slap this on, right? Then I put this in. Then I put that in. Then I put this in. And that in. And that. And that. And that. And fucking that. And fucking this. And fucking that. And look at this. Then I tidy it up there a little. And then I pop the lid back on it. And then I put it into that and send it off. You get the gist. I just pop in a lot of stuff because you're worth it. Because I love you. And why not? And then I wrap it all up and send it off to you. But not before I put an artistic masterpiece on it that comes from deep into my psyche. Maybe it's my subconscious. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not even going to think about it too much because I'll start getting freaked out. And yeah, people message me, oh, are you a stupid cunt? You can't read it. I didn't order all those stickers. Is that a mistake? No, it's no mistake. I just put in free stuff. I don't have to do it. But I do it anyway. To give you an idea, this is what I do on everyone's, say when I'm doing a man. Now of course this is like a roughly. Through the face. Sometimes I put a little Hitler. Just bushy hair here. No, they're very basic. But effective. Put a little ring piece on them. Maybe a poo coming out. And then a heart. Whale Mickey. Legs. They're just my basic. See? Boom. Just congratulate Gary there, he earned it. He earned it.
I really earned it.
He really did earn it. Non-sexual. No. But he earned it. Earned it. Gary's just making little of me because I've never been on a train. I've been on a train in a different country. Yeah, we are drinking. Look, I'm not proud of myself, but it's just one of them weeks. Do you ever have one of them weeks where, for no reason, you just decide, fuck it, I'm gonna go on the beer. I'm gonna regret it in the morning. But
No, you won't.
I won't. I've never been on a train. When I lived in Sweden and when I was in like Denmark and stuff, I was on the high speed train. I was never on a train in Ireland.
You have to watch the train, they roll.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lie. Do they?
When you're coming in towards Athenry, the train used to just kind of list over at one side. It had to slow down in case it toppled and then straighten itself up and go again. The tracks used to be
Typical fucking Galway lads couldn't build it fucking straight.